See, I was right. That wasn't clickbait. All right. So this time, officially, the Nuggets have moved on to the 3-0. The Nuggets have officially moved on to the NBA Finals, and they sweep the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, there was a lot in this game. So let's just get right into it. First of all, congratulations to the Nuggets, especially Nikola Jokic, turning a lot of heads this postseason. And it looked like he was going to foul out of this game. Obviously, they were fouls that he did, but it looked like he was going to foul out, and props to him for staying in it. He hit these crazy shots that I'm pretty sure everyone knew that Denver was not losing. At least they weren't losing this series. So, yeah. Let's see. KCP, 4 for 10. Basically a group effort, it felt like. You didn't get a Bruce Brown like crazy game like the last three, I think, but you got basically just enough from everyone, and that won you the game because this team thought it was a good idea to rely on almost 48 minutes from their 38-year-old superstar. LeBron James played 47 minutes and 56 seconds. He sat out the last 4 seconds of the second quarter and got a head start to the locker room. And he finished with 40 points. He had 31 in the first half and 9 in the second. He was playing with the Gatorade symbol from 2K basically since like the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. He was gassed. He got blocked at the end, but at the end of the day, he's 38, and you could really tell it was getting to him. And that foot injury, yeah, so I'm not going to slander him. But Rui Hachimura, bad game from him, basically. Only 10 points. The only one I could say that actually played good was Austin Reeves and Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson was outplaying Anthony Davis for basically all of this game until the last 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. And I still don't think AD made up for it in those last 6 minutes. When the play is to run a LeBron James cut to the basket instead of throwing it to your 30-year-old superstar, or supposed to be superstar, it's your problem at that point. So, I do want to point out some things, I think, and it was, Lakers, do not go after Kyrie. Just re-sign Hachimura and Reeves, and you'll be set to go, and then just get a center next to AD. That's the only thing you were missing from this whole team, basically. This team was a lot like the 2020 Lakers, except for one thing. Center next to AD. AD was running center, and I don't think that really works when for basically the next 4 or 5 years you're gonna have to run through Jokic. So you need a center. That speaks for everyone in the West, by the way. You're gonna need a game. You need to game plan your way around Jokic, like from about 2016 to 2019. You had to work your way. You had to construct your team to beat the Warriors. If you're in the West, you need to construct it to beat the Nuggets, I think. Because they made this look like light work, basically. So, get a center that you can pair with AD. That'll actually be good. Marc Gasol was great for them in that 2020 run. Dwight Howard was great to eat up fouls and be rough. So, yeah. If they could do that, they'll be fine. If I'm the Lakers, I personally think you should just run it back. And just run it back, I feel like. And just get a center, basically. That's all you need. You don't need to get Kyrie, okay? You got all the way to the conference finals just from last minute deadline trades, okay? You don't need this great overreaction. People are just gonna remember you got swept in the conference finals, but to be fair, a lot of these teams would have got swept in the conference finals. So, the way the Nuggets were playing, and because it felt like the the Nuggets would take a game or two off every series, but this one it was personal for them. So the Nuggets are capable of sweeping any team in the West, I feel like, but maybe not the Kings. But okay, no. So bring back Rui, bring back Austin, and get more depth pieces. I say bring back. If you can't bring back D'Lo, maybe get him on like an easier contract or something team friendly. If not, I guess you could let him walk. You're not in the conference finals without D'Lo though. So he cooked against the Grizzlies. He saved y'all against the Grizzlies. He went up 3-1 instead of being tied 2-2. And in Game 6, he basically won that game from the start with his hot start. So you're not in the second round without D'Lo. D'Lo cooked the Warriors for a few games, so you're not in the Western Conference Finals without D'Lo. I know a lot of fans are recency biased, but he is important to this team. Maybe give Tristan Thompson more minutes or something. I'm not quite sure, but I say keep Tristan Thompson around. He seems like an energy kind of guy. Not a guy you give a big role to, but someone like a Bobby Portis kind of role, basically. Run it back. You had an injured LeBron basically since March with a tear in his foot. He would have had to be out like 6 weeks, I think, with surgery. So good thing not doing that. And for the Nuggets, let's get to the Nuggets. They're going to their first finals, I think, in the history, if I can look it up real quick on my phone. But I believe this is their first finals appearance. Nuggets NBA Finals. Yes, this is their first one. So they are gonna face Miami, and that I think will be the best team they go against. Miami, I think, is the best equipped to stop Denver's offense. You got Bam that can. Bam is a more versatile defender than AD, I think, because Bam has no problem going out and guarding guards on the perimeter. So he's better at pick and roll D because you can just switch. Jimmy's a tough dude, so you can stick Jimmy on Jamal, and I think the Heat have just as many shooters, if not more. So, and they might be getting Tyler Hero back, I hear. So, also they have the coaching advantage. But Denver has the best player in that series, which is Jokic. So, I feel like this is gonna be more of like a chess match series. I'm getting into what I should say for another video, but I'm gonna save what I think each team can run against each other. But yeah, shout out Nuggets. Great team win, basically. And yeah, don't make any rash decisions, Lakers. Laker fans should feel proud of their team. They started 2-10, and they were the 7th seed. I wouldn't say they were doubted against the Grizzlies, because I think a lot of people I know had thought the Lakers could win. A lot of people I knew thought the Warriors would win. So, shout out. There's nothing to be ashamed of losing to what many consider now the best player in the league. See, I was correct when I said Jokic is more of a candidate than Curry and the best player of the league. Anyways, yeah, quick video. Lakers will probably get a slander video, so yeah.